Welcome to the LRL. This is week 7 of college football picks. Sadly, there was no week 6. There was quite a few upsets we missed, and we would have all got them all wrong. So yeah, that was our bye week, and it's just we all got
Shit, he's good.
crap ton of things to do for school. I'm a busy person. I called my first ever radio game for soccer.
I left G.
pretty lit.
I left G.
Ran game cam for Toledo football. So I mean, we just going up. All right, boys. How you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty
great.
good.
Yeah, great.
Let's
BK?
Last week though.
Let's get these picks. Let's get them.
All right.
BK, you aren't even gonna tell the fans how you're doing? You don't care about the fans.
I have tendonitis in my right knee. My knee hurts. You're pissing me the fuck off, and I just.
That's
Way to make it all about yourself, guy. Way to make it all about yourself.
He said, "Tell him how I feel."
Guys,
so I told him how I
it's,
feel.
guys, it's gonna be an episode today.
All right, let's get it going. Game 1, we have Washington at Iowa. Washington I don't want to say it's an upset against Michigan because they were actually favored in that game. But I guess if you want to consider it as an upset, even though I don't think Michigan's any good. So Washington at Iowa. This one's like, I don't know. I'm gonna go. I'll go
BK
Iowa.
got any insight?
I'll go Iowa. Henry's going Iowa up in this.
I'm gonna go Washington.
Henry.
I'm also gonna go Washington here. Iowa doesn't have the offense.
I am also going to go Washington.
All right. Okay. All right. Next game. Okay, so Penn State. This is the time of the year where they always find a game where they just lose.
They aren't losing to USC.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be. I don't know how the game is. It's either gonna be an absolute blowout for Penn State, where they're gonna blow. the
No,
crap
Penn
out of
State's
USC.
blowing them out. USC's awful.
USC lost to or almost lost to Minnesota last week.
No, they lost.
They lost to Minnesota last week.
Yeah,
That's
I'm going
why
Penn State.
I go Penn State.
Are we all going Penn State?
Yeah.
Everyone. All right. Next game, we got the what is it? The Red River Shootout.
Red River rivalry.
Texas against Oklahoma. It's on a neutral site.
Quinn Ewers is back, QB1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Texas.
Yeah, QB1 Quinn Ewers. The last time he came back against Oklahoma, he beat him by 30. So,
Yeah, I'll be going Texas.
Upsets happen every week, and I'm gonna go with Oklahoma.
oh, dude, I almost let it slip. You're so stupid.
Drew, I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm not gonna deal with this.
You were joking, right, Brandon? Just a joke.
No.
Just gonna giggle.
You are.
I swear. I'm hoping I'm on my BK stuff with the win for Iowa.
Hey,
And not
by the way, DK, check your stats because Quinn Ewers did play against Oklahoma last year and they lost 34-30. So have your stuff checked next time.
Like the last time he came.
He just
back.
got fact checked.
No, the last time he came back against the team, it was Oklahoma from injury.
They lost.
Yeah,
But
lost.
that wasn't last year. That wasn't last year.
That
he
was
came back.
last year.
I thought the year before
Dude,
that.
I'm
it
not
was
talking about last year.
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams did not play for. No,
Yeah,
I'm
he did
saying-
play for Oklahoma, and he carried that team.
I'm saying the last time Quinn Ewers came back from injury, not last year. The last time he came back from injury, he ended up beating Oklahoma.
There's gonna be a war broken out
All right,
here
next
soon.
game.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next game. Purdue at 23 Illinois. Give me Illinois. I think everybody should go Illinois.
Brandon, turn your
Purdue's
camera
not
back
good.
on.
Hey, Brandon, make your pick.
He didn't piss me off. Give me
Drew,
Illinois.
calm down, bro. Why the heck is that all messed up? There we go.
Give me Illinois.
I'm going Illinois.
All right. All right, you know, we got Northern Illinois at Bowling Green. For my sake, I know who I want to win this game. I want an absolute... Give me Northern Illinois.
Yeah, I want Northern Illinois.
BG did lose to like 0-4 Old Dominion last week. Northern Illinois did beat Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. So, like, just makes sense.
Does it? I'm gonna
Yes.
Brandon's,
I know it's-
Brandon's
I know
gonna
it's-
pick Bowling Green.
I know it's
You're-
fuck BG around here, but give me Bowling Green.
Dude, you're...
This is also the same guy that said Quinn Ewers came back last year and beat Oklahoma
I did not say
by
he came
30.
back last year.
when they only scored 30.
I did not say
But
he...
anywho,
I did not say he came back last year. I said
I
the last time
digress.
he came back.
I digress.
All right, Keen, who you... Yeah, okay. All right, Keen's going Bowling Green.
Dude,
It's probably just because of Josh Hill, for real.
Yeah, he just...
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
that makes
yep,
sense.
just for Josh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Brandon, I
It's
can't
Josh's on
believe...
the team,
Bra-
right?
Brandon, I can't
Yeah,
believe
yeah,
you picked Bowling Green knowing Josh goes there.
yeah. That's crazy. But okay. Number...
Why is Josh catching strays? I'm so
Okay.
confused. Why is Josh
Okay,
catching so much
we'll
straight?
talk about this off camera.
Number 9, Ole Miss at 13, LSU.
Give me
It's a
Jackson
7:30
Dart.
kick.
That's my boy. Jackson Dart's my boy. Give me Jackson Dart.
I'm gonna go Ole Miss as well.
Brandon, go ahead and pick LSU right now.
Thanks, DK. Just put my name by LSU because that's who I'm picking. Nice job, Noah DK.
Genuinely hate Brian Kelly with a passion as a Notre Dame fan, so I'm gonna go Ole Miss.
That's very good insight, Keen. I just like... All right,
I
number
just love
18,
Jackson Dart.
Kansas State at Colorado. Actually, you know what? Shoot. No, I'm gonna stick with it. Because Ole Miss did have that very bad loss to Kentucky.
Not very bad. Not
yeah,
very
that's
bad.
that's a bad loss. That's a
Not
bad,
a bad
loss.
loss.
Like,
That
you're a
is not a
top
bad
5. They
loss.
were a top 5 team for real. Gotta be able to beat
Now,
Kentucky.
they have to be able to beat Kentucky, but remember the week before, Kentucky almost beat Georgia. So they're not a bad team.
I don't
They're
think it
not
was
a
the
bad...
week before. I think it was a few weeks before that.
Okay.
Number 18, Kansas State at Colorado.
I'm going K-State.
Yeah, it's a shootout. Yeah, I'm gonna go Kansas State as well.
Do I do it? Keen, who are you taking?
I think I already know.
I
who
did
Drew's
not make
picking.
my pick. I did not make my pick
I
yet.
want to go
I think I know.
Colorado. What are they? Kansas State.
Didn't Kansas State have a bad loss earlier in the season? Like a really bad loss?
To who? Who did Kansas
To
State?
BYU.
They didn't just get beat.
I'm gonna go Shadur and Colorado.
All right, Drew, who you going with?
Give me Shador.
Okay. All right.
Matchup of the year. Matchup of the year. Vanderbilt versus Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yo, this is low-key gonna be tough. What's that?
Kentucky. Vanderbilt got a lucky win.
Bro,
That's
that
a
ain't
lucky
luck.
win. They caught.
Nah,
they
they
caught
do-
Bama. They caught
No,
Bama
no,
on
no,
a bad
no,
day.
no. That was not luck.
Caught
They
Bama
were
on a bad day.
Dominating on offense. Like
Everybody has.
they were. No, they
Caught
were.
Bama on a bad day. I
Man,
like
that ain't a
Kentucky's
Nick Saban
defense.
team that would lose like that to a Vanderbilt
They aren't a
team.
Nick Saban team.
It was shown that they weren't a Nick Saban team. You see number 13 throwing his mouth guard, throwing a little sissy fit. That's not a Nick Saban team.
Give me Vandy. I want Vandy.
I want Kentucky. Drew, let me say this. This was the same school last week before that game that you would consider a piece of dog shit.
I would not.
Okay.
I don't think any level of pro team is a piece of dog shit. Unless you're the Detroit Lions.
Well, unfortunately, DK, they're not pro, they're collegiate. So.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Keen, who you going with?
I'm gonna go Kentucky.
I don't know what to expect out of Vanderbilt.
Oh, Brandon, do you have a tattoo?
You know, I'm gonna go Kentucky because I watched that defense play and they're very good.
Vanderbilt's got a hot offense.
Yeah, they do. Both teams.
But
they just caught Bama at the right time, right?
But you know, Kentucky's a bad loss. They're a really bad loss. So.
It is for Ole Miss. That's a bad loss for Ole Miss.
Someone is banging on the door right now.
Don't answer it.
I think it's that one dude.
No, he went home. It's probably Jaron.
Oh, maybe.
That's just Jaron.
All right, Boise State at Hawaii.
Boise State.
How about he texts you? I'm going Boise. I think everybody's going Boise.
Yeah, it should be an easy one. This would be a game that would end up being an upset for no reason.
Don't put me down. Do not put me down. I didn't make my pick yet.
Dude, stop.
I didn't make my pick yet. Erase everybody. I did not make my pick yet.
Oh my god. Just for me to rewrite it. What? Who
No,
you going
I
with,
didn't
Drew?
make my pick yet.
Make your
Boise
pick.
State.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking. I don't know. I'm done with you. All right, Iowa State at West Virginia.
Iowa State.
I'm also gonna go Iowa State.
Yeah, I'll also go Iowa State.
West
Yeah,
Virginia
give me
baseball
Iowa
school.
State.
Derek Clarktown.
Derek Clark University.
All right, Stanford at number 11 Notre Dame.
Hey, is Notre Dame still dog shit, Jacob, or?
They're all right.
Okay.
Not a team that's gonna win it all.
I
Not
agree.
after losing to NIU.
Don't count on
But
it.
I'll
Why
I'll
are
go
we
Notre
still-
Dame.
Why are we still on this, bro?
Give me Notre
Notre
Dame.
Dame,
Because Drew brings up the
obviously-
past.
Notre
I didn't
bro.
say I didn't say anything about NIU. You did.
Notre
I
Dame
said Notre Dame's still
obviously.
dog shit.
Notre Dame obviously redeemed themselves. NIU caught them on a bad week. It's fine.
See, I don't like referring to it as a bad week.
They had
That's
a
a
bad
bad
week.
loss. Same with Bama because Bama would never
It is a
lose.
bad loss. Like, you
How-
shouldn't
Yeah,
lose
it's a
like that.
bad loss. Like, there's
What
no
do you
such thing as
consider-
having a bad week. If you play bad, you play bad. If you're a team that ain't gonna fucking win, then don't win.
It just wasn't your day.
Like-
but it is a bad
Okay,
loss. Like,
so-
you shouldn't be losing.
It's
So-
to NIU.
like no, you shouldn't lose those teams. I don't care. There's no such thing as bad weeks. You want to be a champion level team. There's no such thing as a damn bad week. Like, oh, we didn't play good. Oh well. No, you're not good. Like,
hey,
you're
can
not
I
winning
ask you a
a
question?
national championship.
Can I ask you a question? So, when you want to talk about having bad weeks, championship teams having bad weeks, how many bad weeks
Oh, man, he
last season did Patrick Mahomes have? And I don't mean the glaze. I don't mean the glaze at all. But a championship level quarterback, how many bad weeks did he have last season? Yet he still won a championship. Take that 2 seasons ago. Patrick Mahomes right now is for some reason the projected MVP. Yet he has bad weeks. He is having a career down year. But yet he's gonna go make a
When
run
did
for
the
the
pros
championship.
show up into the collegiate level?
I'm giving you an example.
When did we
I'm giving you an
talk about the
example.
NFL? Why?
No, he's right. No, BK's right. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm giving you an example. You want to talk about having bad weeks?
Well, there's a difference between playing at the collegiate level and playing at the pros.
Not really.
Actually, yes.
I mean,
They're
there
both
is,
playing
but
for a
at the same
championship.
time, it's competition. I mean,
Nah, in the collegiate level,
Let's look
you
at-
can't lose to the teams that you're supposed
let's
to
look
beat.
Will Howard
you can say that about
against
you can say
Akron.
that about every sport.
Let's if you want to say that, let's look at Will Howard against Akron, who was 17 for 28, which is the lowest his completion percentage has ever been. He threw 228 yards, which is the second lowest it's been all season, other than when he played Iowa. And he had a bad week, yet you still win. Some teams have a lot of guys could have bad weeks, and unfortunately, that ends in a loss.
And these bad teams are firing on all cylinders that day.
Well, they don't have any pressure.
I don't know.
How it goes.
No. For me though,
Unfortunately,
it's
the
like
best-
there's no such thing. There's no. I don't take it as like, oh, it's a bad week. You just played bad. You played terrible against the team that you should have beat. Like, there's no buts. And Bama, if I'm not mistaken, Bama went down 2 scores against Vanderbilt. Bama needed a whole
You
next
can't-
extra at least 5 minutes to even try to come back and win.
So what you're saying is, you can't have a bad week.
No,
You can just
teams
play
didn't.
bad one week.
Brandon, teams can't have bad weeks. It's just a bad loss.
Exactly. Like, you just beat Georgia,
That's fine.
supposedly the best team during that time.
They were
Brandon,
still
second
running on
place.
highs. They didn't take the game
Brandon,
serious.
People,
It's okay,
people
bro. We
on,
can go to the next game. It's fine. I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
We
It's fine.
we see it a lot different than what Henry does, because football is one of those. Well, basketball is one of those sports where you could be really bad one day and be really good the next day. I mean, football's like that
Just
to a way,
off.
because you prepare so much over a week, and then sometimes you prepare too much, and then
I just don't understand how you can't have a bad week, but you can play bad one week. Like, make that make sense to me. I guess I don't understand. But we can go to the next game. It's
I don't
okay.
understand what you. just
I'm
said,
obviously
Henry.
not. I'm honestly not in the right headspace, I guess, for this.
All right, Mississippi State on the road at Georgia. This is going to be an easy one.
Georgia.
Georgia. Drew, who you going with?
I hope.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah, I hope Georgia doesn't have a bad loss here.
I know. That'd be actually disappointing. Wait, yo, low key, if Mississippi State actually beats Georgia, Toledo's better than Georgia.
It won't happen again.
Think about it.
It won't happen again. Not until playoffs, or if they somehow, some way
I
make
wish.
the conference championship.
I wish.
Brandon,
Mississippi State.
Brandon, can you say the quote again?
What quote?
You know the
Your
quote.
quote.
I got you.
It's fine.
I got
Next
you. Hold
game
on.
we have Florida
Hold on,
at
I got
Tennessee,
you.
number
I
8
got you.
Tennessee.
I got you. Wait.
Nobody's beating Georgia, except for maybe Ohio State.
There you go.
All right, Florida at Tennessee.
Dude, do
At
not
8,
put my
Tennessee.
name. I'll let
Oh
that
my
slide 'cause
gosh.
I'm going Tennessee. Don't let that slide 'cause I'm going Tennessee.
Bro, Keen, who you going with?
You didn't even let us
Florida.
talk. We weren't even talking about the game, and you wrote my name down. We had.
I literally was starting to talk about the game, and then you wanted to bring up the video. I literally said Florida at number 8, Tennessee.
But then you just wrote all of our names down.
Because
talk
I
about it.
like I know you ain't gonna choose
But
Florida.
I'm just saying.
Prove me wrong, you're gonna not choose Florida.
I'm just saying. You just
Keen, who
gotta-
you going with? Keen, who you going with?
See, Keen didn't even give his opinion either.
Yeah,
Is that how
see,
we treat our guests?
BK, who you choosing?
Fucking Tennessee. Ohio State.
And I'm going Tennessee as well.
I'm going
That's-
Minnesota.
That's fucked up.
Minnesota's hot.
You know, all these guys work their butts off in practice every day for you to call them dog shit. There's no such thing as a bad Division I football team.
Buffy, do you think these are gonna get a fight?
Yo, what up?
Yo. We're live.
Um,
I'm gonna
All
go.
right, we back. We back.
This is a tough one here. I'm gonna go. No Minnesota here, I guess.
Keen, who'd you say?
I didn't say anybody, but I'm gonna
Okay.
go Minnesota.
I'm glad you didn't write his name down yet, because he didn't say anything.
Okay, well, that's my fault. I thought he did. I had some people interrupt.
It happens.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. You're just having a bad week, bad interaction.
Exactly. Bad week, bad day, everything. All right. Oh, man, I don't know who. Yeah, give me Minnesota. I think they're just better than UCLA. UCLA is not good.
Close.
All right. To end off the week.
Game of the year opportunity.
Yeah, game of the year.
I'm sports betting on this game. Legally, though.
That's a little illegal. Just a little.
Hey,
Wait,
you can't fucking
legally?
say
Whoa,
that.
Whoa,
No, legally.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's legally. It's not like by the books or anything. Like there's no line or anything. I just have a like. I can bet with a family member. Me and Matt are family. Like we're tight like that. But one of my old coaches, like we can have a deal where we shake each other's hands and like because there's no line. There's no way that anyone could fix the game.
Oh, no, the NCAA is coming, bro, when this video is posted.
Go ahead.
Give
I'm sure the
me
NCAA will never see this.
Give me the Ohio State University.
Is that bias or
Give me TOSU.
it is? Okay.
Give
You're
me
probably gonna
TOSU.
pick Oregon, so it's fine.
See who you got.
I should have went back and picked fucking Stanford.
Okay, now you're being. I'll just keep my mouth shut. I'll go Ohio State.
No, say it with your chest. Who do you want to?
Think
Who do
so.
you really
Man,
want to
think
win the
so.
game?
Think so.
Who do you really want to win the game?
I want Ohio State to win.
No, you don't. That's
Okay.
why you had a Michigan game 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago.
Free.
I'm dying over here. All right.
I'm an Ohio State fan. I'm neutral. Right in between.
You can't be right in between. You're one or the
I'm
other.
neutral.
Just as long as you don't root for Michigan, I don't give a shit.
Give me the Ohio State Buckeyes. Come on now. They're going to get the big win on the road.
Bro's letting out his
BT
inner Gus
Eugene.
Johnson.
For real, bro. I'll be listening
Wait,
to
why do you
forgot.
say
You
that?
forgot.
Why are you comparing
You
him
forgot.
to Gus Johnson?
You forgot.
No, I'm saying it like
Uh,
how he says it.
You forgot the.
Brandon,
did you
why
say
you-
the world famous? DK, don't even with me. Have you ever tuned into Gus Johnson announcing an Ohio State football game? After the show. Anywho.
Oh, so you don't care about the viewers either? You don't want to show the viewers? I care about the viewers here. No, I'm JK. I know you do. I'm JK. No, it's chill. I mean, I can't say that, but I don't think.
Or maybe
I don't
the
think
you
it-
got
I-
barbecue
me-
back there.
Me personally,
It didn't
I don't
invite
think
me?
anyone should be running from the cops.
Is this it or?
Brandon, you get a haircut? Yo, we should make a post. Should BK just flat out just completely like skin bald? Like should he put shaving cream on his head and fucking razor that shit off or? No, let's make a vote. Make a vote.